shit. Y'all, can we get to 100K in taps, y'all? Can we get to 100K in taps? We got 400 and some people in here, y'all. Can we get to 100K in taps, please? I had to cut the thing. I had to pause it. Because maybe we wasn't tapping. I had to pause it. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen, y'all tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, y'all tap the screen. Hashtag FYP in the comments, hashtag FYP in the comments. Yo, we only got 6 people tapping. I can see y'all. Y'all know I can see y'all tapping. 7, 8, 9. Y'all can tell by how many people we have tapping because the tap's going slow. 12. Dave Virgo, thank you so much, babe. Because if we got 400 and some people in here, if everybody was tapping, we would have been at 150K, just like that. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Share the live. What? She said, I can't do hair and tap. Well, what you want me to do? Somebody, I can't do hair and tap. Somebody, let me fix my coffee. Y'all know I come on at 6 o'clock. Y'all should already have all these things done. Y'all know I come on at 6. She told me I'm driving. I said 480. It would have told me. It's money we running behind. Me too. Folks on the toilet. I just was. Oh, shit. Let's go. Miss Walls. Girl. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Walls. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Let me put some oil. Let me put some oil on my legs, baby, because, baby, when y'all see me them gifts, I jump in the chair. Baby, y'all don't see how extra my legs is because I take showers in the morning time, y'all. We taking 3 showers a day. Mandatory. 3 showers a day. Mandatory. It's mandatory now. Light bill's going up too. Light bill's going up. Mandatory. 3 showers a day. Mandatory. So it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, it's real hot. We sweating. Who's showering 3 times a day? All of us. It's hot outside. Oh, Kim Tay. Thank you. It's hot outside. What you mean? It's a lot going on. Oh, look at that. Our power company is, you better what? That's why they like bill high. Like, he finna get a lot of phone calls next month. Like, he finna get a lot of phone calls next month. Because, baby, let me tell y'all something. I don't know about y'all, but I was in the car. And I normally can turn my AC on like the first notch. Baby, I had that on like the sixth notch. I said, what's going on? Why? Is my AC working? Like, what is going on? Okay, so hold on, y'all. I got a PayPal. What do you want? Not a PayPal, a Zelle. The Zelle says she knew she was on live because she came back to her live and says what she say and ended the live. I believe. Oh shit, baby, your message was long. Let me see. me see if I can pull it up. Okay, so the message says she knew she was on live because she came back to her live and says what she says and ended the live. I believe she knew. She knew she was on live, but I don't think she intended for everybody to hear her. I think that she should have muted. She probably forgot to mute. That's my opinion. She forgot to mute. That's just my opinion. She was far away. The mic picked it up. Right. Because she walked away from the phone. That's what she did. She walked away from the phone. She walked away from the other phone. Mm-hmm. Like how she flipped the camera. Yeah, because she really don't know. She really don't know, why she right here acting like she know everything. Shut up, please. Yeah, you can go to hell. Hello. Hey, I saw you in the live. I'm live. Hey, I saw you in the live. I'm live. Abracadabra. Thank you, babe. If you saw them coming alive, they already know you live. Hey, I'm live. I saw you in the live. I'm live. Let's take it from the top. Hello. Hey, I saw you in the live. I'm live. But I saw you in the day live. But no, I'm not messing with that candy girl no more. Did she say I saw you today live? Let's take it from the top. Like the private investigators, they watch the video over and over and over. Take it from the top. Hey, I saw you in the live. I'm live. But I saw you in the day live. But no, I'm not messing with that candy girl no more. I saw you today live. Okay, so the person she's talking to goes live. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Take it from the top. Hello. Hey, I saw you in the live. I'm live. But I saw you in the day live. But no, I'm not messing with that candy girl no more. Did she say I saw you in Jay live? That's what she said. Stop giving this lady my energy. She ain't get no energy. Right now, she's a laughing stock. We're going to laugh about her ass for the next 5 minutes. Then we're going to move on. She's the candidate that ran off the app after Randy committed suicide. No, I didn't know. She was the candidate that was bullying. She was one of the bullies that bullied Randy. How you didn't know about Candy, but you say you spoke with Rizzy's investigators down there in Alabama? Why would Rizzy investigators speak to you? Or why would you reach out to them? Which one is it? Because they ain't reach out to you. Because you wasn't even going live around that time. People wasn't even talking to you around that time when that stuff popped off with Rizzy. So why would these folks reach out to you? You ain't talked to no motherfucking investigators in Alabama. You know you ain't talked. Take it from the top. Hey, I saw she lying. She knew who Candy was.
She's a troublemaker. That's what she does. She asks questions to stir up, just to stir up. That's what she does. So she ain't learned her lesson.
Be quiet, Devin.
Rizzy, no. Okay. Apparently not. She left for a while and then came back. Right after that happened, when Rizzy called, well, she was one of the names that Rizzy called, because Rizzy called several names.
That person right there who she talking to, don't go live. That person right there who she talking to, that's, y'all say that's her mod? Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's her mod? Whoever it is, they don't talk on a regular. You understand what I'm saying? We would have been able to catch that voice just like that. Yes, they do. Okay, so who is it? She said, I saw you in Jay's live. Okay, but oh, it's Kimmy, her mod. Kimmy. Oh, Kimmy. Kimmy. Tap the screen, y'all. Just tap. They said Kimmy talks on the panel. That's not Kimmy. They said that's not Kimmy. That's Miss Phoenix. Oh, it's her mom, Miss Phoenix. They said it sounds like. They said that's not Kimmy. I don't know who Miss Phoenix is. Candy joined. Did y'all see that? My guardian angel is in here. Hey, Candy. Y'all ain't see it. Did y'all see it? Y'all ain't see it. Oh.
It'll be close to 7.
Corey must be at work. That was Corey who was on the phone with her?
Yeah, that was me. That was on the phone with her. Hey, listen, right? It's one of her mods. Y'all remember yesterday, right? Y'all got to match the voices up. Remember she told one of the mods not to say Diamond name in her live? Y'all need to go back and listen to that live and see if y'all can match the
No, why
voices
she
up.
told them not to say my name?
Because she jealous. It's alive. I'm telling y'all, go back. I think it's that mod. It's not Kimmy. Kimmy got that whining bitch voice that just make you want to slap her. No offense, but y'all know what I mean.
But why she told them not to say my name and she be saying it?
That's the thing. She had said your name. We were listening to it on Mad Cow Live, but I didn't put two and two together last night. But we was listening to it on Mad Cow Live. Then they was on one of the panel. They was on her panel, and she had said your name. And then the lady that had started speaking said your name also, like right behind it. I believe it's that person right there. I ain't gonna lie, the voices sound similar. So I believe it's that person right there. But yeah, she said your name, then the lady said your name, and then she was like, didn't I tell y'all not to say Diamond's name in my life? So yeah, I'm telling y'all, go back and listen to that one, and I'm sure they the same. And I want to give Boss Man his credit for telling this lady to
Oh
go
my God.
live. Now look what the fuck we got going on here. Thank you, Boss Man.
For encouraging her.
Back to the comments I go. But yeah, y'all need to listen to that live again.
Ew. Delta, count your days. Damn, y'all sent me a lot of stuff.
What do y'all exactly own? A wing shop? What you call it? The wing out or a parking lot? Y'all got the little car wash set up in the parking lot? What are these BLK businesses? Y'all don't have any infrastructure. To be honest, y'all couldn't boycott us. That's why we laugh in y'all's faces when y'all talk about boycotting. You don't own any farms. You don't own any warehouses. No kind of distribution. We own all that. So yeah, not very well thought out a boycott. Because if we ever decided to pull the plug, y'all would starve in a week. All of you. You don't own shit. Never have. Never will. What do y'all exactly own?
That's not Boyka.
A wing shop?
It's not Boyka. That's not Boyka. Someone sent me that video. They say he's not lying. And it's sad. Why you gotta put the wings in this though? They say, unfortunately, he's telling the truth. Well, what the? I mean, hell, hear me out. Every time Black people get a certain amount of money, the ones that are being smart with their money, and when they want to do something, or open up some type of big businesses, or do something really, really big, the folks debunk it. They find every which way to make it harder and harder for them to do what they're supposed to do. They debunk it. They're not going to let everybody with money come in and do, you know what I'm saying? Because they know they're going to help the community, and that's not the plan. So, and why you got to put the wings? We love wings. They say, nah, because our people don't support Black businesses. Well, that is true. Hmm. But I don't think our people, it's just my opinion, and I could be wrong, but I don't think our people are just walking around saying, I'm not going to support a Black business. I don't think our people are just walking around saying I'm not going to support a black business. I think our people either saying they don't want to pay the price for it, or they don't like the product. They don't like what's selling. That's just my opinion. And our people, if they can get it somewhere else for cheaper, they will. No matter what color the person that they're buying it from, if that makes sense. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Just my opinion. Or they want it for free.
The thing about it is there are black owned companies that produce things that are needed for the community. You can get back to the local level of supporting your farmers market. So his statement is true on a mass scale, but it's false in general. You just have to go back to the roots of things, and that's going back to what you need, the necessities. You need to just go get what you need. Like, it's farmers market in Atlanta that are black owned. Keith done told y'all about some of them. So, and I know it's some in South Carolina. I done been to one. So, and the food is fresher, it's safer. Like, people got to stop just believing the hype. You know, I'm not going to lie. Even with the Asians, the black nail salons have,
She said, hold on, wait. She said, I tried supporting a black OBGYN last week. I was so disappointed. I will keep looking.
a
Honey,
black OBGYN.
what were you disappointed about? Go ahead.
They have a Goody Foods. That's a black owned canned good company. Yeah, they might not be in most of your major stores, but I guarantee you can look them up and stuff like that. People just don't do their due diligence to find places and things that will serve us. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I tried a Haitian doctor. I say, damn, I go in there, he gonna get. I'm not gonna lie. You don't. I think when it comes to your health,
hold on, Corey. Corey, 1 second. Speaking of the doctors, it was brought to my attention, and I don't know how true it is, but it was brought to my attention that they are trying to get rid of all the foreign doctors that are over here, and have it to the point where they just have all American doctors over here. Now, I will tell y'all this. I had a kidney specialist. He's Indian. Okay, he's Indian. And he was not trying to put me on medication.
Mm-hmm.
He was not trying to sell me, this and that and the third, just to keep his businesses going. He was telling me what I need to do, and here's what you need to do, so you don't have to be put on dialysis, so you don't have to be put on this and that and the third. And I told him, I said, listen, I know what it is. I don't drink enough water. Just give me, at least 30 days to drink, some water. He did that. And then once I got my level where I needed to get it, he said, okay, and if you need me for anything else, just come back. He could have prolonged it. He could have lied to me. He could have said this. He could have said that to keep me coming in and, paying out of my pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he could have did that. But yeah, they're getting rid of, because the the foreign doctors will sometimes recommend things for you to do.
They believe in holistic medicine wise, the
Right.
alternative than big pharma. That's the
Right.
whole thing. a lot of people that are diabetic is because they took metformin. Metformin blocks insulin and stuff like that, the glucose and insulin. That's like when we were having that conversation with Skywalker one day. People got to understand, your body is not, your pancreas produce insulin. Metformin blocks it from getting where it needs to be. All you got to do is change your eating habits most of the time, and you'll be all right. But we got to, like, I'm not going to lie, in every situation, going black ain't the best thing. Like I said, I went to a Haitian doctor, and first thing he want to do is throw me on some meds. Man, I ain't taking that foolishness. I already know it's not many things in the pharmaceutical area that are good for black people. So we got to get back to, the basics, really, and things like that, right? Fasting and stuff like that. We got to get back to the basics. And I think it's enough of black companies out here that we can support, but people don't do the due diligence to look it up. They be talking their stuff. Yes, the grocery stores, they're mostly YT in Spanish, because I'm not gonna lie, we got Presidente and all that other stuff down there in Miami, but there is no black chain grocery stores and things like that. So I think the best next thing for us is like a Publix or something like that. But we don't have those black stores that we know that are putting product on the shelf. The thing about it is, these YT people like that, they speak on a level like they got the power to pull. The Waltons ain't pulling shit. You're not cutting their bottom line. So they talk all this trash like, we own the infrastructure, we own this. The people who making the money don't care what you said. That's like that Asian man spoke for the Asian community. And you see what's happening. Reports coming in, markets overseas are tanking and stuff like this. Because you speaking for a whole community that don't care about you, but they care about their bottom line. And you thought it was a joke. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all is lining up in these hair salons right now. Not the hair salon, but the beauty supply stores. And y'all buying this goddamn hair, but buy it from a black store owner. Because you buying it from the people that really don't give a fuck about you. It's time to go back to school. All your daughters gotta have their hair done. You gotta have your hair done. I mean, yeah, y'all did it for a while, but I've been seeing a lot of videos with long ass lines. I don't know how old the videos is, but people are doing it. We got to understand, we got to get back to the basics. Off of 601 in South Carolina, going into North Carolina, there is a black stand right there. It's next to a YT stand also. So be careful which one you go to. And the white man hate the black people, but they've been in business. And the white owner left it to the black lady them. I sat there and had a whole conversation with that lady about 2-3 years ago while I'm buying some seeded watermelons. Yeah, I
Real,
know, Chastity.
real
We
quick, bro.
talk
They
about
do
being
got a
black.
black-owned grocery store. It's called Trotters. I think it's in North Carolina and South Carolina.
That is not nationwide. It's not nationwide. Every state
No,
needs
it's
their
definitely
own.
not nationwide.
Yeah, every state needs their own. They need to do what it is.
Hey, and while you was talking about blind black on hair, Diamond, just the FYI, I do sell bundles, baby, on the side. I got a page that sell bundles, ladies. Hit me up. I can
How much
DM
your
you all
bundles
the.
is? How much your bundles is?
Well, I'm just a brand ambassador, so I don't know the actual prices, but I can definitely get them to you for sure. Yes.
Well,
Okay.
good morning, Diamond,
Good morning, Uncle Bernie.
and good morning to your everyone, and good morning to your panel.
Uncle Bernie, why are you laughing? What was
I would just say for those who are taking metformin, sit down with your doctor and make sure you get the exact information because it is not an insulin blocker. But sit down with your doctor. It helps your
I bet, I
body
bet, I
actually use
bet
this.
you won't
It
go
helps your
look up
body.
the lawsuit.
It helps your
You
body
won't
use
go
your
look
own.
up the lawsuit.
Yeah, but they got lawsuits for everything, Corey. They got lawsuits for women wearing thongs and behind too long. But anyway, just talk to your doctor. Sit down with your doctor. Metformin can cause some problems, but it's not an insulin blocker. It helps your body use its own insulin. So, but sit down with your doctor. Sometimes some of our information can be misconstrued. And of course, I'm not knocking your information. I'm just saying, but sometimes we gotta be careful telling people this stuff because it may not
Yeah,
be
you
exact.
must be got some stake in it or something.
I do. I do.
Your APK
I
ones
do.
get blocked. I guarantee
Right.
you.
Right. I hear you. I hear you. I know. I
I
know.
done did the research
I know
on
you.
it,
I know you
Bernie. So
have. I know you have.
I'm not even gonna
I know
argue
you
with
have.
you about
I'm
that.
not.
But I done did my
It's not an
research.
argument. No. Again, I'm just for
Yeah.
those who are on it or who have been talking to their doctor about it, just get a little more further information about it. But one thing it does is supposed to help you. It's supposed to help you. Helps your body use its own insulin.
Hmm.
It's like a sanitizer. But anyway. But hey, I'm going to go back to the comments because
I
this is
ain't know
interesting.
Corey was a damn doctor. God
You
damn,
ain't
Trump
gotta be a
got with a
doctor to do.
doctor.
You ain't gotta
God
go be a doctor
damn.
to do
You need to
research
get
that's
that
already out
genophiles
there.
out of your
You ain't gotta
goddamn
be a
mouth,
doctor to
nigga.
do the research that's
Hey,
already out
hey,
there.
since you a doctor, what you have
You want to know how to
what's
get
her
your tongue
name?
shorter? You gotta
Hey,
brush that
hey,
shit in the
you
morning
need
before
to
you
get
get
the
on
back
here
of your,
talking.
I bet the back
You
of
gotta
your
brush
ears
that tongue in
stinking
the
as
morning.
hell. I bet the back of
Brush
your
that
ears
tongue in the
stinking
morning,
as hell.
Kayla. Your tongue won't get
Hey,
smaller if
man,
you
it's
don't
all
brush it.
love. It's all love. I bet
It's
these,
all love.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
Okay,
yeah.
love.
homeless people. Okay, homeless people. Can we simmer down a little, please?
Come on.
Just tone it down
Hey,
a
Damn.
bro,
little.
don't
They
go up
call you
here with this
homeless,
Shayla,
Kayla.
honey, you know
microphone.
you're the boss, Shayla.
Yes. Hi, Diamond. Thank you for the
Hey.
gas. Remember
That
me.
lucky
Good morning,
bird
baby.
down there.
I wanted to get in on the metformin. Metformin is the shittiest drug they can ever give you. Makes you do the
Yeah,
Uncle
that's good.
Bernie telling y'all the truth, but it's a diuretic. So,
Corey come up here with this misinformation and all
Hey,
this
Diamond.
answer.
Hey,
And
Lucky.
you have Lucky Bird going out there buying that shit and she don't F up.
K-Love, stop saying my name with your fat ass. Your
Ain't nobody
slobbing.
want to say your name.
Stop saying my name
Caleb,
with
Roll
your
Caleb,
slobbing
over,
I
fat
do not
ass.
know
baby.
what homeless
Roll
You done
shelter
over,
you
said my
dwell in,
name
young
three
man, but you need to.
times. You done
You
said my
dwell in,
name
young
three
man, but you need to.
times. Okay? It's not
no, it's
good.
a diuretic. It's not.
So melanated
Corey
people,
come up
don't
here
take
that
that shit.
You
Corey
take
up here
Ladies, I
saying
have to
metformin and
say,
want two
I
blacks
have
and you
never
gotta
seen
do
so
this.
many marvelous women all in one panel today. Congratulations, ladies.
Lucky you got a violation,
Followers,
baby.
women in a
Lucky
panel.
lucky
What
you
that
got a
got to do with
violation.
anything, bro?
Wait 1 second. Lucky you got a violation per TikTok, babe. You gotta wait 10 minutes before you can come back up. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, mute his ass. Himself.
I did. Y'all think I never read anything or do any studies or anything like that? But it was an Asian doctor basically like got sued by Big Pharma because what he found in his research about the metformin. So I have done the research. I have read the article. They sued him because it blocked where it blocked it, and more people became diabetics off of taking that instead of just changing their diet. That's all you needed. But
I just blame Krispy
I
Kreme
let
personally.
Uncle Bernie, who halfway in the grave, come tell y'all.
Hey,
Agree with
baby.
Marvel.
I'm gonna look that up because when I was pre-diabetic, I'm diabetic now. My
Hmm.
doctor tried to put me on metformin and I wouldn't take it. And then until I actually became a diabetic and had an episode, I had more in the hospital. I was like, well, they told me I was diabetic, and I said, well, they tried to put me on metformin a few years ago, but I wouldn't take it. And my doctor did tell me, I asked her if I was diabetic, and she said, you're borderline. She said, I'm not for sure yet. And then, it happened. And they told me that if I would have pre-took it, then I wouldn't have tested, but I wouldn't have became diabetic because it something about it when you're pre-diabetic, it can stop everything.
And
But
that's a lie.
So when you
Corey,
say
no, you're
borderline,
right.
was you
No,
like
you're
one
supposed
Krispy
to.
Kreme away from a hospital visit?
No, it wasn't no damn hospital. It was bad.
You too sweet to be diabetic, man.
Your A1C had to be over 6.1, I think it
It
is.
was a 10 point. It was 10.7,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and my
You was
sugar was
basically diabetic.
almost 500.
Hey,
But
Big Baby.
people won't tell you the truth of what you really need to do. Just cut back
I
on
ain't
some of the
taking no
things.
damn med. I take Jardians and I'm on Ozempic
Ozempic, huh? That's something else, man.
and Jardians. No, that's I know
That's
what's
an
going on.
addiction, man. That's not medication.
No, it's not. And I don't take it to get skinny. I take it for my diabetes. Because this ass ain't going nowhere. Trust me. So it
I
ain't
think
about
people.
that.
I think we just got to do a little more research when we out here
No, but
doing what we doing.
I
Yo,
agree with Marvel.
all y'all gotta do to stay healthy is eat fish. That's it. Y'all
Thank
can,
you,
There
yeah,
y'all
Dr.
go.
SeaWorld.
y'all can eat fish. You'll be healthy. You won't get no diabetes, no this, no any of the edises. Just eat fish every day. Eat fish. That's it. That's the
Well, I
cheat code.
mean, some of the females on this panel, they got a natural odor of fish. So I'm not too, I'm not too keen on fish myself.
Nah, any like seafood. Seafood is the best food, and fish is like the most like that's the healthiest food you get. I mean, look at the people in the Caribbean. Look at the people in tropical islands. Look at the people that live on the oceans. You notice those people do not really get all these edises that you guys speak of.
That's not true.
I'm not saying not. I'm not saying. I'm saying majority of these people. You look at them. You have 90-year-old men still walking around healthy. 90-year-old women still walking around healthy.
I agree with Blinks, but every time I hear him speak, I think he's going to sing that Disney song, Under the Sea.
No, but still, like if you really look into it, look at the Caribbean islands. Look at the people that live off the ocean. Those people live a very long, healthy life. And I'm not saying all of them, but majority of them do. Think about it.
I agree, but what you got to realize is the people in the island get fresh fish. For those of us in big cities where we get that battery farm fish with the plastics in it, I don't know, man. I don't think a rich diet of fish is going to help.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
You
That
gotta
is.
look at it like that.
Now, Marvel, I had to say, you've got like a superhero jawline. Are you like a him or a he? I just don't want to get your pronouns wrong.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Even the island people, they don't eat how we eat over here. They don't, y'all eat more of certain type of foods that are beneficial to the body and spices and stuff. American people ain't as spicy as y'all. That's why you see them Indians overseas and stuff like that. They live longer because those spices help your body digest the food. We
That's
don't we
not
don't eat
true.
like
They
that.
eat a
Yes, that
lot of
is.
ghee and
More
butter, ma'am.
more
They die of
Caribbean
heart attacks quicker than
man,
most.
more listen, man, more Caribbeans eat more spicy shit. And it is some big women in the Caribbean, so don't act like it ain't none. And there's some big
Not
niggas
as big as
also.
the females in Baltimore, ma'am.
Yeah,
Come
they
on
big,
now.
but they're healthy though. That's the thing.
Nigga,
I'm not
ain't no such
saying
thing as big and healthy.
you
Hey,
have
you can't put those like you could
no.
be
I guess we're using big. Well, all right. You have fat and you have big. Like because like when you look at a Hawaiian female, most Hawaiian females, they are big, bro.
I agree. You mean like if you built like a Jamaican bobsleigh, that's obese. So we're talking about females that got good weight,
Yeah,
healthy diet.
yeah. Like they big. They not fat. They big. That's what I'm saying.
The beef. You know, you got beefy rugby players and NFL players. Like, that's a beefy big. But when you got them people that don't do no exercise, that are
Mm-hmm.
full of cholesterol, that if you cut their skin, butter's going to come out instead of blood. That's the type of people that do not have a long life ahead of them.
Mm-hmm. And it all comes from what you eat. You can't get fat if you don't eat.
Facts.
That's what I need American people to understand too. Like they 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 blame everything on the government. They blame everything on the this and they blame everything on the that. You fat because you eat too much. It's that simple.
I mean, you
I
That's
also
guess
simple.
can have a
I
balanced
guess they
diet,
can
right?
afford
Like
to
Blaq
eat the
Diamond right
bread the
now,
way
she
y'all.
got a banana in her hand and a bottle of vodka. That's a balanced diet right
I
there.
guess they can afford to eat where in the islands, they have to grow their food just to eat. It's a difference. You know that, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like
Cause y'all
Good
if you
y'all
know,
morning,
can't listen, y'all
America.
can't overeat because y'all have to grow y'all food there. Where here you can just go to the store after you make your money and buy your food. It's two different things now.
but you don't have
You
to buy
can't
a
you
bag of
can't knock
chips.
Americans because they can afford
Oh,
it.
baby,
I
please.
guarantee
Good
you.
morning,
You don't have to
America.
buy a bag of chips, even if you can afford
Diamond.
it. If that's the
This
case you're
man, the
coming with.
souls, was trying to say you smell like fish after you walked away.
What?
Cause this
You lying
man
on my
next to
name. I
me,
never said a damn thing about
this
Diamond. I was
man
talking
next
about
to
the other
me
panelists that
was
left.
suggesting what folks should eat to be healthy. And he was saying eat seafood and stuff. And he say, oh no, these women already on the panel don't need seafood because they already smell like naturally fish. Now ask the comment, cuz, didn't he just say that?
He
I
And
did
said
what
they
say
smell
he
of sun
did
fried
say it.
tilapia.
see, and wasn't nobody up here but you. You the only woman up here at the time, and we were asking who he was talking about, but he had like he didn't read it. Hold on. Carrie Brown always got something to say in the comments. All hell too loud for her before 8 o'clock. You probably need to go find T-Bag somewhere and play with her and not me. I'm sick of your look. You see, I apologize to that. Lord, please
Who
forgive
you
me, Jesus.
talking to? Who you talking to, Pig?
Carrie Brown, every time I look up, he got something slick to say in the comments.
You
But
said if
now,
we so healthy in Jamaica, why we come here?
that ain't what he said.
No, somebody said that. We come here for that money.
He ain't just playing. He always got something slick to say.
We come here for the money to
And I'm
live a
quite
good
sure you
Sean,
ain't
life.
come
played
back.
with.
We enjoying watching you eat that
I'm
banana.
quite sure
Come
you
back,
ain't
young
played with
lady.
her. You don't want to play with her for real. The way you had on that damn wig, you want to play with something else. Nigga, please. Come on out of the closet, Tuka. We just seen Good Yellow. Good Rider. He just came on out. You come on out next. He is sassy. He real sassy in the comments. Come on, live your truth. You another one. But anywho, Diamond, I got something to tell you real quick. And Big Sour got all of us finna be on this list already.
So, Blackberry, who are you addressing? Someone in the comments or someone on the panel?
Oh, I was telling her what you said. Then I addressed somebody in the comments.
Well, I did
Oh,
not say that about Black Diamond, so you better start spreading
oh
false
no. Oh
information.
no, we heard you, sir.
Ma'am, I'm not shy, okay?
We
I
we
address people
heard
the
you.
way they should be addressed. Like
Oh
that bowl of hay
no.
you got on
You
your
can
head
hush
as a
up
weave,
now. The queen is here. Be quiet.
you
Diamond.
look like you got the whole
So
armor of American Eagle on that weave, the way it's
I
combed over
I
your
do.
forehead.
I do.
Good morning.
Diamond. So let me tell you something, cause he look like he's a motherless child. He need attention this morning. And I ain't here for the give it to you, okay? Diamond. So listen, I was in the live last night over at Mad Cow. They played the clip. You know, Rubber Mouth was caught on live, child, on the phone call telling somebody business. You know her and Candy got into it over there, Jade.
No, I didn't know that. What happened?
Yeah, child, she was cussing and being real nasty with Candy. You know that ain't like Candy. Candy gave her a little grace. Then after so long, Candy clapped back and cussed out real bad. Then she came back and apologized.
Who came back and apologized?
Candy did.
Why?
Cause she cussed Rubber Mouth out pretty bad. But you know, she cussed out because Rubber Mouth was being real nasty with her.
But after she don't apologize, Rubber Mouth goes live
Rubber mouth is wild.
and forgot that she was live, child, and on the phone call with somebody gospeling about Candy. Girl, caught on the live.
You heard what she said. She said, I'm not messing
Heard
with that.
what she said.
She said, I'm not messing with that Candy girl.
Oh, you know somebody else got cussed out too for even mentioning the mind. So
Who
she
got
called us.
cussed out? Who?
So hold on, you know how Glock got this picture that Big Sour got up here.
Yeah.
So you know how you live and you ain't nobody in the box and they show you at the bottom that you can invite. Like somebody else is already live. So she done hit the inbox to see who that. I mean, hit the invite to see who had her picture up there. Didn't know it was Glock. They done went at it over there. She tried to tell Glock to get the hell off of her panel, not knowing this lady live. So you know Glock cussed her ass out. So after she finally figured out how to drop Glock down, oh shit, these folks, Diamond, I'm finna get the fuck down here, girl, cause I'm already treading lightly. I'm finna get the hell from down up here. Hold on, don't let nobody else up real quick. They got them
Keep
pictures.
going, cause she ain't lying. Keep going.
Shit, y'all done got me a little sidetracked here, honey. I had to turn all the
Tell her
way
about how they
over.
was saying fuck the mafia. Keep going.
Who said that? I ain't hear all that part. I was
You
just...
heard it.
Oh, you not gonna come up here and tell me what I heard now.
You
I
heard
came
it.
up
Keep
here for
going.
one reason, because if you was in the line, you know the folks had to replay the clip for me. I want to listen to what they said. Now, you're
I
not gonna
know.
come
I
up here
heard
and
you.
tell me what I said. I'm gonna leave that to you, okay?
You keep going. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Well, you finish when I get done, because that ain't what I came up here to say, because I didn't even hear the folks say that. But anywho, Diamond. Damn. Can't even tell the damn story. Where I was now before I was rudely interrupted.
Said
Anywho.
diabetes runs in your
Take it from
family
the
because
top.
nobody runs
Take it
in
from the
your
top.
family. What the fuck?
Oh, you not gonna put shit on my family. You speak on your class family.
I ain't said
No,
nothing.
what the hell diabetes got to do with it?
I wasn't talking about you, ma'am. I'm sorry. I know you
Well,
like
you
the.
hush up too. You
I know
finish that
you
because you
like.
don't
I
need to
know
be
you
over
like
there
this
trying
fiasco
to
stuff.
diagnose these damn folks
I
no
know
way.
you thrive off this stuff, but I wasn't
Short
talking
pickle
about
problem
you.
running
I'm
your damn
sorry.
family. The reason why you
I
off
know
around
Let
you
me
like
take over,
this
ain't shit
man.
long
toxic
enough to stick
stuff,
up
but
in
I
nobody.
wasn't talking
Shut the
about
hell up.
you. I
We were
was not
having a
You know
talking
what?
about
conversation
you.
about diabetes until Blackberry came up with her high cholesterol ass
Yeah,
on
I
this
know you
panel
like the
and
toxic
changed the
stuff.
subject.
I wasn't talking about you.
Damn, I'm so tired of these short pick ass niggas,
You can
ninjas
gossip
over
all you
here.
want, ma.
These
I'm
motherfuckers
sorry.
Ma'am, you
suffer
are
with the
unpicked
short
and
picker
unchosen for a
syndrome
reason.
All
over
right,
here.
now y'all
Get your
get
They
ass
off
be
down
up
to the
early
bed.
Pinkberry.
in the
Y'all
motherfucking
get off
morning,
Pinkberry and let her
picking and
talk.
hollering and talking about nothing. You can tell these short pickers
Ma,
syndrome
we not
motherfuckers
stopping your
be
gossip. We
suffering
not
bad.
stopping your
They
gossip. Go
don't
ahead
have
and gossip.
nothing else to do but
Get
get
your
up here
gossip fix, ma'am.
because they
Sorry.
mad because them Levinas can't stick up in there.
Sorry.
They tired of using
Go
that
do your
dried up ass
gossipings.
lotion to try to get it off,
Ma'am,
and
your
it ain't even
pH
working.
balance is off.
Hush
You need
it
to
up.
simmer down.
Short picker syndrome
Bro,
ass
let the woman
ninjas.
gossip, bro. Let her
But
gossip.
anywho, Diamond, that I want to finish. So yeah, so
How
rubber
can you be
mouth,
out of breath seated on a phone?
rubber mouth. I'm out of breath because your daddy just got through, nigga. You the only one that it ain't reach. Okay? The only
Sound like you
one.
got
He
asthma,
didn't
man, but
pass
stay on
that shit
top of
down
it.
because your
Bro,
mammy
Can
let
was
y'all
the
shut the
gossip
hell up and let
go.
Cause
The
your
LaLady
people
mammy
want
was,
talk?
the gossip.
cause your
Let the
mammy was
gossip
too
go.
busy trying to sneak and was a side piece, and he didn't pass that
He
big
built
ass
like a
picker down to
5-bedroom
your little
house, but I let her live. Go
little
ahead,
picker
Blackberry. One
syndrome
mic
ass.
on this big
Sit the
heifer.
fuck down and hush
This
it up.
big Moama.
Oh, your mammy, bitch. Or do I need to
Bro,
say your
let the people
grandmammy?
get their
Damn, I
gossip.
gotta
Anytime
switch
I hear
pages.
you
I gotta
speak, you
switch
got
pages.
verbal diarrhea, ma'am.
I gotta
Okay?
switch pages. I forgot. Damn. Ooh. I'll be right back. Let me share this live to myself.
Bro, the people want to hear the gossip. She love the gossip. Let them gossip, bro. Come on. I
Can
just
we
want
get
to
a one
let
in
her
the
know.
chat if you want to hear Big Mama House gossiping on this panel, or do we
You
want to get
know
back
they
on
want
topic?
to, bro. Come on, bro. You know they want to.
I'm tired of it. She comes in here and centers herself like she ain't built like a planet and tries to tell the man to hush up so she can get on her gossip phase. Come on now. We should have some decorum on this panel. Blaq Diamond, control your stage. Now, I need to understand
What
Marvel.
the? Okay, so they say you was over in Mableton, live talking about me. What was you saying?
Me talking about
Your
you?
ass, yes.
Okay, so you want to recap of what happened on that stage?
Yeah, you was over there discussing me. You.
Yeah, so I came on that stage because I don't know what they were talking about, but they said there were allegations about a female called Coco. I can't remember her name. Her house got burnt down, and there was some funds collected on her behalf. And I came up on that stage and said, I have been on social audio for many years,
Oh,
so
peace.
I
I
don't
got an
know
accident.
if
I
her
don't know
house
what the hell you
truly
talking about.
burnt down. Hold
Oh,
on,
so
hold on. Yep.
this little pickle was
Hold
over there
on,
talking
young
about you
lady.
too.
I'm in the
Oh,
midst of a
no wonder
sentence.
he
This
didn't
is
want me
why
to
you were
bring up
single.
Mabel.
This is why you were single, because you won't let a man finish speaking. Okay? Let me
Single.
finish what
Yeah,
I'm
who
saying, ma'am.
that? Oh, I'm gonna let you think that I am brother
Galaxy.
short
Okay,
pickle.
so the
You want me to finish what you
Oh
address me,
no,
I'm gonna
who
address
was
they
that,
you.
Tina?
muted
Who
you.
was that for, Tina?
They muted you for 10 minutes.
Shut it
God
up.
dang it. Who,
Shut it up,
me?
little pickle.
Or
Yeah,
heaven?
shut it
You.
up.
They muted you, heaven. Mute up. 10
No,
minutes, young
they
man. You in the
muted
sin bin.
you for
I
10
don't
minutes.
see my name.
Shut your bitch ass
Shut the
up
hell up.
and
It's
respect them
crazy.
folks' coins.
Damn, it's crazy how people change. When he ain't this the man a couple weeks ago that came on here sharing his story and shit?
Big, we can't hear you. You sound like you underwater.
Big,
Oh,
who
you
you
know
talking to,
what?
Big?
Sound like he said little syndrome pickle had something to say about shaming somebody last week.
Yeah, he eyes look a little low, but we gonna move on. Ain't this the
Nope.
one that came? He came up here sharing his story a couple weeks ago, confiding in everybody. Wasn't it? Ain't this him?
Tell me the story, Big.
Oh, okay. Because people change. Because now
And you better not come off mute, because if you come off mute, I'ma drop your ass.
he was
You
all
gonna see me
sensitive
in
and
10
stuff a
minutes.
couple weeks ago, and now he all rah rah. Why change? What's going on, brother? Oh, my bad. You can't say nothing.
Oh. So he was over here crying, Big.
It teetering. He was teetering.
I figured that because he's suffering, Big. He's suffering. That I hate that for him. Little pickle is gonna
I was just
grow.
wondering how people
I
change,
don't
in the couple. But you see, it's cool. Let me go back. I get ready for work. I'll listen to y'all.
thank you, Big, for coming up to tell me that, because ooh,
Hey,
you
Blackberry,
know
if I
what? I
can
ain't gonna.
interrupt real quick, I just want to add one more thing. Yeah, Mr. Corey
Okay, so
definitely is.
hold on. They just hold on. Someone paid to drop Blinks. They said Blinks suck your mother.
I want me to know.
Well, we know what y'all do over there. Go
It's
suck
just
a good honey. That's
FYI.
nasty.
That's why there've
Ooh,
been
that
no
was
major
good.
there've been no major lawsuits, but doctors have been sued for prescribing metformin. In fact, even medical malpractice has to have a reasoning behind it to be considered medical malpractice when prescribing it. But again, talk to your doctors and also find out maybe there's another alternative uh, medication similar to metformin if you're concerned with metformin, but it's not doing what Corey says. But just be careful because again, sometimes we can misinform each other on this live, and I don't know. Sometimes we hear a lot of rhetoric, and we take things we hear from other people or other lives. So that's what it sounded like this morning.
Hold on, I got some in the comments. Let me see some real quick before I go
Now
off.
it just take a simple ass goddamn Google search. A simple Google search. A fucking a simple Google search, but continue on. Do your own research, like he say. Do your own research.
Well, show it, Corey. Show your research. I
Nah,
mean, show what
nah,
you got
nah.
there.
It
No,
take a
show it.
simple
No,
Google
show it. No,
search.
show what you
Yes,
have. No,
it
no,
says AI review.
show,
AI
show what
takes
you have.
everything from every goddamn
Show what
website
you
and put it
have.
in one. Y'all better stop
Show
with that
what you
AI
have, Corey.
overview, because you dumbass motherfuckers use
Corey,
Chat GBT.
show what
It
you have, Corey. That's all.
don't worry about it. I just
I
showed it.
know. Okay, you did. You
I
okay?
I, I, I damn sure looked it up before. Listen, I came across an
Mm-hmm.
article about the
Article.
shit.
What are an article? An
An
article.
article of
Hey
a
Corey, you can publish your
doctor,
own
an
article.
Asian doctor.
You can publish an article, Corey.
Oh, goddamn. I ain't finna
So
argue with a slow ass, old ass
I know
nigga.
you're not. I know you're not. Hey Corey.
Like
Hey,
I
look, you
said,
like look, you
go
like to argue
read,
with
go,
women. That's why. Go ahead and argue.
look,
We're not arguing, Corey. We just talking.
find out what your
Hey, talk to your
APK
doctors.
ones do.
People, talk to
Find
your
out what your
doctors.
APK
Talk to
one
your
do
doctors.
in your
Okay.
body. You
Corey
better
should tell you.
find
Corey
out
should
what
tell
it
you to
do.
talk to your
Cause if you
doctors.
listen to Bernie ass, your ass gonna be
Corey should tell you to talk.
diabetic.
He should be telling you
All
to talk to
y'all
your
slow ass
doctors
goddamn
and talk
motherfuckers.
to labs. Okay, that's all, Corey. Hey, Corey, tell them to talk to their doctors. You ain't here telling misinformation.
Right.
You gonna
I
have
ain't
somebody
telling
lose
no
their life.
misinformation. Guarantee you, I ain't telling shit misinformation. Y'all think a AI overview, all you gotta do is hit the goddamn 6 and it gonna take you to the goddamn 6 websites that show you what it is. God damn, y'all ass just don't want to listen. It'll tell you classaction.org. Go to that damn site and look it up.
Yeah, here's the thing. You can be sued, but it doesn't mean you win a case. But also do this, please. Just go check any medical
It's a
malpractice
class
about
action. It's a
metformin.
class action
It doesn't
lawsuit.
matter.
So
But
that means it's
they
multiple
haven't
parties.
settled. They have not
It's mo-
settled, Corey.
oh shit, the
Have they
hell no.
settled? Have they settled?
The shit linked to cancer and all. Keep
Have they
going.
settled,
Let me
Corey? Have
tell
they
you what you
settled?
want.
Okay, I'm back. What y'all talking about metformin?
Yep. What
Yeah,
Bernie
they
ass
did say
on.
they about to take that off the market too. I heard that some years ago, but they still ain't. They ain't did that yet. But Diamond, so I'm gonna finish it because I got to drop down. Listen, so the girl was trying after Glock and Robomouth got through arguing or whatever. She let the Mars came up to try to tell her, so they was trying to tell her who Glock was. Remind you now, I clocked some shit last night. Remember now, she told the folks that you and her was on the phone call and you was talking about Glock. Remember, did you hear that? You ain't heard that? Yeah, she told the folks that you was on the phone, you and her was on the phone call, and you told her all about Glock, but come to find out, you was just saying when she was talking about she was your only and biggest supporter. You had to remind her that you still got some big supporters, and Glock was one of your biggest supporters. So the people tried to remind her who Glock was, because Glock been on her head. So, child, they told her to now after she don't ask these folks to tell her who Glock was, to try to get her to remember who Glock is. The girl said, well, Glock is the one that was Diamond support. Oh, baby, she went off. Didn't I tell y'all not to mention Blaq or Diamond anything over here? Diamond, girl, I'm talking about I was half asleep. They had to, Mad Cow had to stop the whatever she was playing so I could go hear them clips. I couldn't wait till you hit that live button in the morning to come and tell you about it. Child, them folks can't mention nothing about you over there. Not nothing. Yes. So she said, don't Blaq, don't nothing. But child, you got to listen to the blogs, honey. I don't know what, I think they said be nice or something. The clips is over them. She done slipped up, was on the damn phone call talking about that girl. Then go come
The
back.
crazy thing was, Diamond, she mentioned your name first and then went off on them for mentioning your name second. What?
That's what they said
She got
too.
dementia. I'm convinced. She got dementia.
Some ain't right. But then I heard the folks. And then I ain't even gonna say that. They're gonna be fat shame. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that part. I be clocking my own self. Never mind, Diamond. I can't say the rest of that because then I'm going to be clocking my own self. So we're going to leave that last part alone. But yeah, you got to listen to them clips because Rubber Mouth been going off over the weekend, honey. Yes, child. It's been so funny. But I'm going to get down because Carl got everybody finna be on that goddamn list. Oh, last part. She finna be going off on Sister. Because Sister allowed them over there to kind of go off on her over the weekend.
Yeah, because sister only allowed them to go off on me.
So Sister allowed them, and Roro brought her duck. I don't know what the fuck she done had over the weekend, but she came up there swinging and shit and didn't even know what the hell had done happened. And that lady done told her to stop swinging for her. She finna cuss her ass out in a minute too, cause see, Roro was the person that she wanted to get next to, thinking that Roro knew some shit about you. And now that she done figured out that Roro don't know a motherfucking thing, she finna swing her ass off that goddamn porch over there.
Now she figuring out that she's
Cause see, she been talking. See, Roro wanna come in the live and talk to me and Siobhan crazy. They gonna call my motherfucking friend a bitch. And Rubber Mouth been over there talking to her like she's a little child. Why I can't say nothing? I know your big grown ass ain't asked this goddamn lady why you can't say that. I mean, it be a shit show over there. Child, she been fighting. These doctors done told her to go on bed rest, honey. She right here swinging in the streets for Rubber Mouth. The folks had to beg her to get down and get some rest.
So who says who going on bed rest now?
Oh, and I got to tell you that, boss man, I was hoping you had been in here. This the other T2. Rubber Mouth is really mad at Diamond because she said Diamond got in the way of y'all long hours conversation. That's what she really mad about. Now, I came up with that because she said it. Sure did. You heard that, Big Sour?
I didn't come in the middle of that. Boss man just seen that.
He seen it because she was telling everything that they were saying on the back end. I don't know why they keep talking on the back end.
She can't suck it.
She tell everything that they say on that back end. I don't even know why they keep talking to her on the back end.
That's what that is. She can't suck his dick no more.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yeah.
You gotta leave, Blackberry. Why I gotta leave, Faithful? You pay. You know what? I ain't got time. I got to scroll the streets, baby, because it's some tea.
What happened with Inevitable over there too? They say Inevitable was on the live.
Invisible. Sister let Invisible up them.
Okay.
Oh, you say you gotta love Blackberry. Oh, okay, but I love y'all too. Yeah, Invisible was up there on Sister panel. And that's the reason Rubber Mouth finna eat Sister up. Because he let Invisible up there to talk and say his piece. Because they was trying to say who that was. Rubber Mouth was trying to say, she was trying to say that Invisible wanted her. But when, I don't like Borka, and I hate to even say this, but when Borka got up there and was trying to say that him and Rubber Mouth had something going on, the people went crazy.
What you mean?
Oh, he got up there and told over there in Sister Live. He got over there and told the folks that him and Rubber Mouth had something going on. But he wanted Huh?
Something like what?
Little situation. He was trying to say that he done got the mouth and stuff. Then he done told the folk what the little small town where the lady stayed at. Yeah, but I said, now y'all can't get mad with that man now. Because he playing the same game that she playing. She trying to say that boss man and Invisible wanted her. But now y'all mad because Boyka done lied and said that the woman wanted him.
Well, now, did she say what she said about Boyka?
Oh, no, boo. She's been threatened that if that had been Big Sour sent the letter or something to her, she would have been glad to read that. So she just been telling Borka, sending threats to Borka, telling him if he don't hush up, she's gonna read some letter that we ain't heard yet. Oh, she's been giving him a lot of grace. He had a lot of stuff to say over the weekend about her. I don't know now. Some in that goddamn pond ain't clean.
They say, did she read the letter from Boyka's girlfriend?
No, she ain't read the letter yet. Nope.
Well, she said that Boyka's wife.
She keep threatening to read a letter that she got, but she ain't read it yet.
She said that Boyka's wife isn't black. Boyka girlfriend or whoever reached out to her and said Boyka was taking her money from her and Boyka beats her. and said that Boyka is mad that she stopped giving him her money and that she wants to. No, you can't speak. You
Oh,
still
you
got
don't need to say nothing the way they say you were crying. You ought to just go and drop after your 10 minutes up, cause they and I believe it. They
That
say
is
you
why
was
you
crying
think
over it
why
like
they're
a little
gonna stay
baby.
single. They're gonna stay single.
Mm. They said, Blackberry, your exposure is coming. Everything. What? Baby, you know what? I'm finna go back to sleep. I don't have to be to work this day. I'm early. Let
Good
me go back to
morning, good
sleep.
morning, good morning.
I don't know what the fuck you be getting these folks up early. Oh, she acting like rubber mouth now. Now she finna say she got clients calling. Now she finna say she got clients calling with them damn alarms set.
Good morning, good morning.
I'm so sick of them with them alarms. I might them be her clients calling. God, turn that damn alarm off. Oh, but I got to go back and listen to the clip again because they say Dex 10. Oh my God, Dex over there ate her up a little bit and she didn't even realize she was being ate up. I got to go back and listen because you know I be outside, so I have to come in and be nosing and catch bits and pieces of it. But they say my girl Dex ate her up. She thought she was finna go over there and run that pound baby, and my girl Dex ate her up, they say. She didn't even realize she had done been ate up. But that's all I came up here to tell you this morning. Well, I had a few hoes try me yesterday in court.
What they said?
Well, they can't say nothing else, Diamond. They love bringing up that DV shit. Lord have mercy. I shouldn't have never told them hoes that he about to drive it.
DV?
They always do it, Diamond. They can't bring them in there. They always get mad and throw it up. Them hoes try to jump me over them. Anytime they feel like I'm defending you and I wasn't even defending you
What
yesterday.
hoes?
Drop lip and
So I was brought up in
Drop lip and stain. You were brought up only because Drop lip done made a page with your name.
Yeah.
And the folks clicked on the page and seen it was her. She want to eat out your ass so bad. I don't know what you don't want the Gene do to these folks, but y'all need to bend over or something and let them get a peep. Because these hoes going crazy. It ain't even about the men no more. And she's like, my husband got a big pickle. I can't goddamn tell because shit, when I get something so good, that shit humble the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Men with big, yeah. If he had a big pickle, she'd have been real quiet on the
He
side.
would have been real quiet. It humbles the fuck out of me now. I ain't got nothing like this morning, but I damn sure did over the weekend. I was real happy.
Take it down a couple notches.
It did, child. I was coming on a panel. Oh my God, child. It was my Lord. But this little boy right here, child, he's suffering in that area. So I ain't gonna talk about it no more, honey. I don't want him to be shamed. But let me get on down because I got to get ready for work. I make this phone call this morning. Oh, but yeah, child, y'all pray for Drop Lip, child, because that man ain't giving her shit over them. He tired of her ass. That goddamn hoo-ha ain't about shit over there. That man tired of that dry goddamn shit. But okay, y'all have a wonderful day, America. I love y'all. Don't let nobody steal the joy that they didn't give you. And the souls, I hope that little pickle grows some more. Maybe they'll feel it because they say you ain't even tickling fat moms. Bye-bye.
Oh, souls, you can come on mute now. Go ahead, Lucky. Go ahead, Lucky, baby.
You see how that worked? You gave me a minute silence. I'm gonna come mute.
Go ahead, Lucky Lieber.
I just came up
Now
here to
hold
talk
on.
about the
I did not give you permission to speak. I've been on mute for 10 goddamn minutes.
Who is you talking to?
I'm talking to you, ma'am. Get in the back of the
You
bus.
couldn't
Now, Black Diamond,
possibly.
you want to repeat your question
You
so I can
couldn't
answer it?
possibly be talking to me.
I don't give a fuck no more.
Up there looking like a possum.
You sure,
Leave me
ma'am? Because
alone.
you sounded pressed. So pressed that you had to put me in the mute box for 10 whole minutes. It felt like a lifetime.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, go ahead, Lucky.
You don't tell me where to go.
A
This ain't
man.
no damn
So do
pattern.
what a man says, man.
Now I'm a